Hey everyone, welcome back to Prime Tech Automotive, the channel where we dive into everything automotive, from maintenance tips to in-depth repair tech. If you love learning how to keep your vehicle running smoothly, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell icon so you don't miss any of our latest videos. Today we're talking about how to put the 2018 Ford Focus into rear parking brake maintenance mode, a crucial step before you replace your rear brake pads. The Focus uses an electronic parking brake system, so if you skip this process, you could risk damaging the motors or causing an error code. In this video, I'll walk you through the exact steps to safely engage maintenance mode, replace the pads, and then exit the mode properly, all with clear, easy-to-follow instructions. So grab your tools, get ready, and let's get started. Follow the procedure by using diagnostic scan tool as I'm doing right here. If you're not completely confident in what you're doing, it's always best to have a qualified mechanic carry out your brake repairs. Brakes are one of the most critical safety systems on your vehicle, and even a small mistake can lead to serious problems on the road. You might not think much of it at first, but doing the job incorrectly could put you, your family, or your passengers in an unexpected and dangerous situation. So always make safety your top priority. Leave brake repairs to a professional if you're unsure. Here are 5 key reasons why it's important to have your brake pads inspected and replaced by a qualified mechanic, along with why this service is so important for your safety and your vehicle's performance. 1. Safety first. Stopping power matters. A qualified mechanic ensures your brakes provide maximum stopping power. Worn pads can dramatically increase stopping distance and put you and others at risk, especially in emergencies or wet conditions. 2. Prevents costly damage. If brake pads wear down completely, the metal backing can grind against the rotors, leading to expensive rotor replacements. A trained mechanic can spot early wear and replace pads before serious damage occurs. 3. Professional inspection of the whole brake system. Brake service isn't just about pads. Mechanics also check rotors, calipers, brake fluid, and lines for leaks or corrosion. This ensures the entire braking system is working properly and safely. 4. Correct tools and knowledge for electronic brakes. Modern vehicles like the Ford Focus have electronic parking brakes, which require special tools or diagnostic equipment to retract and reset safely. A qualified mechanic knows how to perform this correctly without damaging the brake motors or triggering error codes. 5. Saves money and extends vehicle life. Routine inspections and timely replacements prevent more serious issues down the road. It's a smart investment that saves you money and keeps your car in top condition for years to come. Okay guys, back to the repair. As you saw what I was doing, the car is in maintenance mode, and you can see that on the display and yellow parking brake light on. Also, you will hear brake motor rewinding sound. Now that we've put the vehicle into maintenance mode, we can start removing the rear brake caliper. The first step is to remove the caliper retaining spring. The retaining spring plays an important role. It keeps the brake caliper firmly in position and prevents any unwanted movement between the caliper and its mounting bracket. At the same time, it helps ensure the brake pads stay correctly aligned, maintaining proper contact with the brake rotor for consistent braking performance. Using 8mm Allen key socket and ratchet handle, you can remove both upper and lower bolts and remove the caliper assembly. Then disconnect the electrical connector. Hang the caliper safely, not to putting pressure to brake hose. The next step is to use a brake piston rewind tool to carefully wind the piston back into the caliper as I'm showing here. Now this is very important, guys. Do not press the piston on this model. Some vehicles allow you to simply push the pistons back after entering maintenance mode, but that's not the case with this Ford. On the 2018 Ford Focus, the rear pistons must be turned and rewind using the proper tool. If you try to push the piston straight in, you can damage the internal components of the caliper and the electronic parking brake mechanism. So, always take your time and use the correct method to avoid costly repairs.
I think that
So on this car, the brake rotors have already been machined to remove any surface imperfections and ensure a smooth, even contact with the new pads. Now, let's go through the process of installing the new brake pads and putting everything back together. Make sure the caliper bracket and sliding pins are clean and move freely. If needed, remove the pins, wipe off any old grease, and apply a small amount of high-temperature brake grease before reinstalling them. This helps prevent uneven pad wear and ensures the caliper moves smoothly. Make sure the piston doesn't twist or bind as you fit it over the inner pad. Then reinstall the caliper bolts and tighten them to the manufacturer's recommended torque specification. The torque specs are 28 Newton meters or 21 foot-pound. Once the installation is complete, it's time to return the car to normal mode. Before doing that, make sure to press the brake pedal several times. This step moves the rewound caliper pistons forward and allows brake fluid to refill the caliper chambers. You'll feel the pedal become firm again as the pads seat properly against the rotors. This step is very important. It ensures the brakes are fully functional and ready before you drive the car or deactivate maintenance mode. As you've seen, once the brake pad installation is complete, you'll need to use a scan tool to exit maintenance mode. This step is essential. Without properly exiting the system, you may not be able to clear any warning lights or error messages from the dashboard. After that, double-check that your brake pedal feels firm and that there are no leaks or unusual noises during your test drive. I hope this video has helped you understand the process and made your brake repair job a little easier. If you found this tutorial useful, please leave us a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe to the channel to support our growth.